spread the message of peace and love for all the travelers.
Thank you, thank you. Well, that's no alarm.
Together, if we all shop, we will rescue the economy. Keep shopping. Shopping, shopping, shopping. Ignore your friends, ignore your family. Go into Topshop. Topshop is top happiness, it's top life.
It's the year 2009 and we are living in dangerous times. We should learn from the hippies and why the movement failed. Hippies don't run for government and politicians don't inhale. A long time ago, in a time called the 60s, people thought pop music was going to save the world. They said things like all you need is love, took the pregnancy pill and whatever else they could get hold of. Bob Dylan went electric, Sgt. Pepper's was a hit, and people realized you could change the world if you gave a shit. But everyone got jaded, Vietnam was invaded, and Jimmy, Janice and Morrison assassinated by the CIA. Yeah, that was the day the music died. So take me back to 1969, when changing the world meant a corny line like love is all you need, or smoking an ounce of weed, or taking LSD at Woodstock. Cause now it's the year 2009 and again we're living in dangerous times. We should learn from the hippies and why the movement failed. Hippies don't run for government and politicians don't inhale. Now it's 40 years later and things have been greater. The sexual revolution left a fishy taste of teenage pregnancies in council estates. And we still got war, yeah, we still got famine. And as opposed to getting out your head to the Grateful Dead, people do it now listening to Radiohead instead. And everyone's still jaded, now Iraq's been invaded. The Gaza Strip's in Israel's grip, even Syria has been raided. Still we toe the line. Maybe now's the time to bring the music back to life. So take me back to 1969, when changing the world meant a corny line like love is all you need.
Playing the same role I am. I'm the crazy guy in the megaphone. They're playing the inquisitive officers who have to find out what I'm doing. So thank you for supporting the economy. You've all done very well. Thank you for believing it was real. Thank you for believing that voting was real. And have a great weekend. Thank you for believing everything the government says. And thank you for trusting the companies that provide you with meaningful things to make your life more spiritual. Life is only a game, and you've all played your parts very, very well. Nothing is sacred, so welcome to Oxford Street. Carry on shopping. Happiness will be found at the tills. Pass over your credit card. They will take some fake money, give you some fake products, which you can add to your fake life. Thank you for supporting the fake economy. You've all played your parts very well.
Please, go back to your jobs. If you have not got a job, you are a worthless human being. You are not divine beings. What you are consumers. Please, consume, consume, consume until we have no planet left to consume. What you need to do is buy things that you don't need. That's the best way to support the economy. Listen you, get back inside and get back to work. That's what you should be doing. Stop putting your head out of bed. Never mind your lunch hour. The more you work, you better. Because when you die, you'll regret that you haven't worked more. So please, do what you're told. Your boss would not be happy with this. Capitalism is a wonderful system. Okay, a few billion people get nothing. But still, think of all the people that get lots, like you lot. What we need is more capitalism. Go to Primark. Don't worry about the fact that the Chinese people had to work for 50 cents a day. They're Chinese, who cares? There's a billion of them. Outside Liverpool Street Station, and looking at you lot, you're pretty much a lost cause. Yes, you know who you are, don't you? This is the Majesty's Government speaking from the Ministry of Truth. Everything you read in the mainstream media is 100% true. Smiling is bad for the economy. Please do not smile, sir. Wipe that off your face, please. Stop it. Yes, yes, yes. Free to choose, of course you are. You haven't been brainwashed and conditioned, have you? No, it's all the others. You're not crazy, you're normal. It's the man with a megaphone, he's crazy. So if you see a man with a megaphone on the street, he's probably an attention seeker. Do not give attention seekers any attention. It just makes them do it more. So, please, move swiftly to your next shopping experience. Ladies and gentlemen, what we need is more government control in our lives. Write to your MP. Tell them we need police in our homes, never mind the streets. Look at what happens when we let people do what they like in the privacy of their own homes. They come out dressed like this. It's a disgrace. If you see a Buddhist on the street, try and get them to leave their religion. Buddhists are trying to get us to meditate. Meditation is a waste of good shopping time. Miserable people shop more, so please remain as miserable as you can.
Do not for 1 second believe you are a spiritual being on a quest to discover that we are all just a subjective imagination of ourselves. I prefer not to think about reality. I like to stay infantile and read about fashionable things in Hollywood and Lindsay Lohan and her girlfriend who she broke up with, because these are the important things. And I can't wait until I have children so I can buy them a television set, sit them down in front of it, and they can learn from Hannah Montana and, you know, other cartoons and, you know, The Hills on MTV, how people are meant to be. Because the true thing is, most of you people here are ugly, and you could really do with getting along to Selfridges and spending some money on Clinique or other beauty products, because being old and ugly is really bad. And what we want is for you to be young and beautiful. So please make your way to Harley Street for a breast implant, or a tummy tuck, or a, you know, a facelift, because we can't have ugly people walking around. It doesn't help the economy.
Come back with decent-sized breasts, you.
Beautiful, because that helps sell. Have you not listened to anything you've seen on the TV? Come on, the Tube is trying to tell us something. You don't see very many ugly people on TV, except in what they call reality shows. And that's a problem with you people. You are the reality and you're ugly.
What you need is not just lots of perfume, but loads, because you really smell bad. And what you need is you need to smell like them. Don't go and get some flowers from your garden and touch them and make yourself smell like that. No, no, no. Don't get some lemons and rub them on yourself free of charge. What you need is to spend hundreds and hundreds of pounds of your hard-earned money on something that costs less than 5p to make. That's what you need. So ladies, please, don't walk past. This is an opportunity where you could be getting lots of perfumes very, very cheap. That will solve all your problems.
The devil wears perfume, it says.
Free of charge. Free of charge. Why is he giving it to you free of charge? Free of charge. Ask yourself, why is he giving it to you free of charge?
Ask yourself, yes, free of charge.
Don't ask yourself questions.
I'll fill Danny.
Okay, now hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. As far as I understand, we have the right to film you, and you are asking us to go into the CCTV camera area.
That's ironic.
Are you joking or what?
What about the megaphone?
Do you want the tattoo, darling? Do you see why I got the tattoo?
Ladies and gentlemen, the very nice police community support officer in a wonderful uniform has asked us to move aside so that CCTV can record our faces. Yet he has also asked me to please stop recording him with my tiny little camera. So the question, people, is who's watching the watchers? Well, I'm not. Are you?
It's for people against the machine that tries to treat us as less than people. That's what we're doing, really.
If you see someone on the street...
Jess, what do you think of a man with a megaphone on Oxford Street?
Be afraid of anything.
Why not? There's everyone else here.
Yeah. What do you think of a man wearing a t-shirt, everything is okay, spreading a message of peace and love in the streets of Oxford Street?
Beautiful man.
Your opinion about 3 people having a placard saying love, doing a megaphone attack on the corporate world in Oxford? You think it's
awesome? Great,
it's awesome.
Brilliant.
Why is it awesome?
Because it's I work on Oxford Street, and it's just like, if you spend one day on Oxford Street, you go mental, because it's just all the people and it's all about shopping, and I've been that opinion for ages, so it's totally awesome what you're doing.
And do you think the people here are consciously shopping, or they've been maybe programmed to do such a thing?
To be honest, I don't even notice when I start shopping. It's just because everyone else does it, and I just feel like I have to. It is true though. It is absolutely the truth what you were saying.
Do you feel that maybe something's got inside your mind?
Because yeah, definitely, because I'm originally from England, and it's just I have to shop in London. Every time when I'm in London, I start shopping. When I'm back home, I don't. It's true.
Why do you think this happens?
Because of all the windows and the displays, and everyone else is spending money, so you think it's normal to spend money.